happened to you?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Have you seen your face this morning?
Oh, there was an altercation at the club last night.
You ran into a truck, huh?
Jerry Grove.
Jerry Grove? How could he do that to you?
I don't know. He was in there last night drinking and having some sort of problems and ended up fighting with Larry Ewing.
Wait a minute, Larry? I thought they were close.
Look, it happens to the best of us.
Well, okay, but if they were fighting, then how did you wind up with a bruise on your face?
Well, I tried to get Melissa to break it up, and then she was very busy singing. I decided that I had to do it. It's not good for customer policy. It makes everybody very nervous.
Hmm. Well, what was it about?
I've got no idea. I don't know. They were just fighting. So you ready to start?
Well, yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, if you're ready.
Okay.
Be careful with that now. Don't want to get painting on you again.
Oh, I don't have to be careful. You have to be careful, remember?
Yeah, you won't let me forget that, will you?
No, not likely.
Okay, what do I do here?
Oh, I guess you get the
That's
phone.
the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, Denny, I remember. No. Not really. Not now. I want to think about it. Yeah, and then we're going to discuss it. I don't know. Probably later today. Yeah, I'll call you. All right.
What was that about? What do you have to discuss something?
Well, there's a company. Some corporation or something's made an offer for us to sell. They want to, seemingly to buy this whole building.
Wait a minute. We just bought it ourselves.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I've been thinking about it. It's not such a bad idea.
Mitch.
It really might be the thing just to get us on our feet, get us away from Bay City, a little place in the country, nice and quiet.
Mitch, I can't move away from here. I've got too many on loose ends, you know, Jamie and Amanda and everything.
It's not as though, you know, we're really rolling in money. And it's not as though that we're in a position that a lot of it's going to come flooding in.
Was it that bad?
No, it's not that it's that bad. It's just that, actually, I just thought it was a substantial offer. It might be worth it.
Well, can we survive without it?
We can survive.
Well, then I don't want to move.
No negotiations.
Oh, come on, don't put it that way. I just can't leave here now, not yet.
Okay. Where's my brush?
Mitch.
Yes. I'll deal with it. We'll deal with it, okay?
Leigh?
What?
Come here.
What is it?
I want to show you something.
What?
That.
What about it?
Wasn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, wouldn't it look nice right there?
Probably.
Well, I think it would be beautiful. You know, I'd really like to have an engagement ring.
A ring, huh?
Yeah. You know something else? I am so proud that I am going to be Mrs. Leigh Hobson. And if I had a ring...
I'll get it.
Right.
Saved by the bell. Well, Mrs. Frame. This sure is a surprise.
Hello, Leigh.
Come in.
Thank you. Hello, honey. Leigh, would you mind terribly if I spoke to Sally for a few minutes?
No, of course not.
I meant alone.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean. I'll just go into Joey's. I'll be at Joey's.
Thank you, Leigh.
Hello.
Hello, Larry? It's Rick.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Good. Real good.
Terrific. What's up? Look, are you going to be around for a while? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I've got something here. I've got something I think is absolutely incredible.
Yeah? Well, why don't you quit wasting your breath on the phone and come over here and show it to me?
I'm on my way.
All right.
And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Gaylord! Come on! Gaylord. Gaylord, is that you? Come on in, it's open. Gaylord, come on. Hey, buddy. Hey, Leigh, what's up?
What are you doing out there?
Gaylord split. He hasn't been around for 2 or 3 days now. I don't know where he is.
Oh, I didn't think you liked that cat.
Well, the cat is a pest, but, you know, I'm worried about him. He hasn't been around for a while. Usually I put the food out. He's right here, but now, no.
Don't worry about it. He'll show
Yeah,
up.
well, whatever. What's up?
Well, I think I'm just killing time. Yeah, Sally went to work. Ain't nothing to do. Yeah, Mrs. Frame showed up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She wanted to talk to Sally alone. And if I'm right, and I think I am, Sally is in for it.
Well, are you going to tell me what's going on? Are we going to play 20 questions or something, or what?
Well, guess she found out Sally and I are getting married.
You're what?
I'm getting married, Joey.
What's the rush?
Well, there isn't any rush. We're not going to get married till next June.
Well, that's good. At least you got some sense.
Well, this is all getting very boring. All these "you're too young" lectures. No one seems to think Sally and I thought this thing through.
Have you?
Yeah, Joey, Of course, Joey, I have, yeah. Come on, give me a little credit, will you?
All right, if you say so.
Oh, Mitch, come in.
Thank you for seeing me. I appreciate it.
Not at all. How's it going?
It's going. I can't complain. I've been busy. You sure this is a good time?
Oh, really? No, it's fine. Blaine's trial doesn't reconvene until 2 this afternoon. I'm just getting rid of some paperwork. Sit down.
How's that going?
You mean the trial?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're learning a lot of interesting information from that.
Like what?
Well, that the organized crime has a lot of tie-ins with local business.
What businesses?
Well, you knew about the arena, didn't you? I mean, sporting life and now the connection.
Well, I was under the impression they were out of the connection, at least for now.
Really? Are you sure?
Well, I spoke with Jason, and he said that he was in control now.
That's funny. I always thought when organized crime had some kind of control, they never let it go.
What other places are involved?
Well, I'm looking into that. I know the doc's pretty covered by them.
I didn't know that.
Well, Mitch, you didn't come here to talk about my covering the trial.
No, what I'm here for is an assignment, a photo assignment, if something is available.
Oh, well, let's have a look. I know the trial is covered. The only other thing is the arson, but that's taken care of, too. Yeah, Mitch, there isn't anything I have right now. I wish I could help.
Okay, well, if anything does become available, I would appreciate it.
Sure, you can count on it.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Oh, Mitch, look, on your way out, why don't you stop and see Michelson? He just might have something for you.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you, Phil.
Take care.
All right. Hey, Rick, come on in, old buddy.
Oh, yeah.
What you got?
Well, I've got something, all right.
Yeah? Well, out with it. I'm in suspense.
Well, it turns out the drug is a pretty uncommon one.
Common.
Uncommon. But that wasn't any help in tracking down the people who've got prescriptions for it.
No?
No, Russ and I spent hours going through all the pharmacies in and around Bay City.
So what'd you get?
Well, I came up with a list of 6 names.
Only 6.
Right, yes.
Well, that'll make it easier when we track them down.
Oh, I think it'll make a lot easier.
Rick, what are you grinning about? You look like the cat that ate the canary.
Well, that's basically what I feel like right now. That's rather interesting, don't you think?
Tried to reach you at the hospital yesterday.
Yes, I know. Linda told me. Would you like to know what else she told me?
I guess she told you about Leigh and I getting married, huh?
Yes. That's right. Can you imagine how I felt, Sally? Learning that my daughter was going to be married from someone that I work with?
You know something? I don't think it really bothered you at all.
Well, you're almost right.
No,
that isn't what was bothering me.
No, but I think I know what did. You just don't want us to get married, that's all.
No, you're right. I don't want you to get married right now.
Well, we'll just discuss it later.
Sally, I think you're much too young to make a commitment this important.
Okay, look. Leigh and I are both working, and we are supporting ourselves, and we're not asking anybody to help us out, okay?
And what is Leigh going to do?
Well, he'll stay working at the Ledger.
And exactly what does he do at the Ledger?
He delivers papers, and he runs errands, okay?
And is that all he wants to do with his life?
No, it's not. He wants to play professional hockey, and he'll do it.
Hockey. Somehow, a hockey player is not exactly what I'd had in mind as a husband for my daughter.
Yeah, but it's what I want. Now, of course, that doesn't matter to you what I want, does it?
Yes, it does matter what you want. I do want you to be happy.
And I will be as soon as I marry Leigh. He loves me. And I love him, too.
Well. So when is this joyous occasion going to take place?
We're thinking about a June wedding.
Next June?
I found a dress. You'd really like it if you saw it. It's really beautiful. I mean, Ma, we would have such a beautiful wedding.
Honey, if you're not going to be married until next June, don't you think you're rushing things just a bit?
No, not at all, because there's a lot of things we got to plan and do, and...
I suppose that is true. Maybe there is still some time.
I don't understand.
Well, with all this extra time, maybe you'll come to your senses before it's too late.
Listen, Captain, I've got something real important I want to tell you. I just don't want to do it over the phone. Hey, do you think you could drive by my house this morning? Yeah. Yeah. No, look, I'll tell you when you get here, all right? Okay, I'll see you then.
Sounds like good news.
Oh, yeah. Sure is. Could be just the break we've been waiting for.
I hope so. I talked to Blaine last night, and she was really down.
Well, what I found out this morning, I think it's going to perk her up.
That's great.
Yeah, hope so. It's been a long time. I can't keep a hot cup of coffee around here.
Larry, you know your way around Bay City pretty well, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a cop, you know. I mean, I get to know whatever's going on.
That's what I thought.
Sounds like there's something you want to know.
Yeah, there is.
Well, shoot.
Well, you know, I took a job with this outfit called the Blackhawk Project, and it's really kind of weird.
Blackhawk, I've never heard of them. What do they do?
Well, I know it's going to sound peculiar, but I'm not sure. I mean, all I know for sure is that they're a big corporation, and they got plenty of money to spend.
That is weird. I mean, if they had a lot of money, they'd be visible. I'd surely know about it.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
What are you saying? You think they might be involved in something illegal?
Oh, no. I'm sure it's all on the up and up. It's just so mysterious.
What did you say the name of it was?
The Blackhawk Project.
Blackhawk. It's a strange name.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'll do some nosing around. I'll see what I can come up with.
Thanks, Leigh. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it.
Thanks, Brian. But I was never really alone. You were always there for me whenever I needed somebody just to listen.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help.
Well, just know that you helped a lot.
But unless I let you get back to your work, you'll be stuck here all weekend, and that is not helping.
Well, I am not worried. Brian.
Yes?
I just want you to know something.
What's that?
I don't remember my father. But I would like to think, had he lived, that he would have been just like you.
Jerry?
Brian, I'm sorry. I thought you'd already left for the courthouse.
No, it doesn't reconvene until 2 o'clock. I think we should talk.
Brian, I'm really sorry about what happened yesterday. I was out of line.
Yes, well, I've been doing some thinking, too, about everything, and, well, maybe I came down on you a little too hard, Jerry.
No, you didn't. I deserved it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I overreacted, too.
No, you didn't.
Jerry, I want you to stay with the firm.
Brian, I have to leave.
But Jerry...
Brian, I have to. I have to in order to deal with what happened.
But why? We all...
Look, I just have to, Brian.
What are you going to do? You're going to work for another law firm?
No.
Well, you're not giving up the law, are you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
But, Jerry, you have the makings of a brilliant lawyer.
How can you say that after the stunt that I pulled yesterday?
Oh, that was a gut, emotional reaction on your part. You kept telling me over and over again that was your ex-wife on trial. Now, if an error was made, I made it. Now, I never should have allowed you to work on Blaine's case in the first place.
Brian, I really appreciate you trying to take me off the hook. It means a lot to me. Brian, I have been thinking a lot about this last night and this morning. The law just isn't for me. You know what I've been missing all this time?
No.
I have been missing the excitement that goes along with being a cop. I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to be a cop again or something like that. I mean, it's a high, Brian. Brian, it's a high that I don't get when I sit at a desk in an office and try to prepare a brief. I mean, I miss that.
And that's what you really want? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure if the department will take me back.
Oh, I'm sure they will. You're a good cop. Well, I'm gonna miss you, Jerry. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Brian, I don't think I could have made it through the past few months without you.
Will you promise me something?
Anything.
Promise me we won't become strangers.
Oh, I promise you.
Dearest Marianne, how I wanted to be with you. I know there was nothing I could have said or done that would have eased the pain, but still, times like these, a mother should be with her daughter. Russ tells me you're fine. For that, I'm so grateful. Honey, you and Rick will have other children, and they'll be even more important to you because of your tragic loss. Marianne, what you must do now is get on with your life, with your and Rick's life. But even before that, you must come to terms with the feelings you've experienced. Don't try to be brave and stoic, honey. If you haven't cried, do. Please do. Get it out. Don't deny your grief, because only then will you be able to make positive plans for the future. I'll be home soon, honey. Some lovely things are happening to me, but until I know that you're all right, my joy can't be complete. Love, Mom.
They found traces of anticoagulant in Jordan's body. That means that this drug could have been the thing that made him bleed to death.
How did the drug get into his body?
That's what we're going to have to prove.
And how do you intend to do that?
Rick Holloway and Russ Matthews have called every pharmacy in town to try to track down who had a prescription to that particular drug.
Were they successful?
Well, you bet they were.
Well?
Well, it seems the drug is real uncommon, so we only have a list of 6 names.
Well, that's a break.
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean what I think it means?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Well, how do you want to proceed?
Well, if my hunch is right, we're going to get exactly what we're looking for. That little black book, based on the information we have right here.
And you want me to get another search warrant issued?
I sure do. If I find that book, Captain, I'll get Blaine off the hook.
Larry, what if you're wrong?
Well,
there could be a big flap about it, you know.
Captain, I'm not wrong about this. In fact, I feel more right about this than anything I've ever done. Don't you?
Well, it certainly looks like it.
You gonna give me that search warrant?
Okay, Larry. I'll get it. But I hope you're right.
Hi. Hi.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. You've been crying your eyes out, and you tell me that there's nothing wrong. Come on. Tell me.
I just got a letter from my mother. That's all. It kind of upset me.
That's enough. What was in the letter?
She was just writing to tell me how sorry she was about the baby. Now, I thought I was doing a pretty good job holding it all in perspective, and Well, she said I should just cry and let it all out. And then all of a sudden, it just all came out. And... Oh, I guess I just needed to get it out of my system. Thanks.
You're all right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I'll be fine. How are you? How was your shift?
Oh, well, my shift was fine. And I'm fine. Everything's fine.
How's Jamie?
Well, he could be better. I'm not happy with his progress at all.
What do you mean? What's happening?
There's still traces of the drug in his bloodstream.
Really?
It should have been all worked out by now.
What do you think it means?
I don't know what it means. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's still taking it.
But that's not possible, is it?
Anything's possible. What I don't know is where he's getting the stuff.
Quinn, have you heard from Mitch Black yet?
No, not yet.
I'd better give him another call. I know Mr. Black is anxious to move on that property.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. You'll find that patience is not one of Mr. Black's strong points.
I'll get right on it.
Mr. Hobson, you don't have to do it right this instant.
Well, why? Is there something else?
As a matter of fact, there is.
What's that?
This.
Well, what is this?
They're the keys to your new apartment.
Whoa, whoa. I don't have a new apartment.
Now you do.
What?
Mr. Black has rented an apartment for you at Bayview Towers. He hopes it meets with your approval.
Gaylord! Joey? What?
Have you ever been married?
Yep.
Were you scared? Before the wedding?
Well, I was more nervous scared, you know? Why are you?
Yeah, I guess I am a little.
You want soda?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Look, I'm sorry about coming down on you before. I just want to make sure that you thought the whole thing through, because I care what happens, you know?
Don't worry about it. Just, I'm hearing a lot of it right now. Yeah, it seems no one wants Sally and me to get married. You're seeing Kid Holloway now, right?
Yeah, kind of. Why?
Have you known her a long time?
Yeah, I have.
You like her a lot?
Yeah. We were married.
Right.
Yeah. We were.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's there to be sorry about? It's no big deal.
Well, all the dumb questions.
Well, Harry, how are you ever going to find anything out if you don't ask questions, right? You didn't know. It's no big deal.
Well, what are you two doing now? Dating again?
Yeah, well, kind of. We like each other. And we're just gonna, see what happens, that's all. We've changed a lot, from before, so we're just seeing what happens.
I didn't know that divorced people did that.
No, most of them don't, I guess.
Well, I hope it works out if that's what you want.
Thanks. We're just gonna keep it relaxed,
Thanks for coming over. I really appreciate it. How is Jamie?
Well, according to Rick, he really hasn't gotten much better.
Isn't there anything you can do for him?
Rachel, they're doing everything they can for Jamie, believe me.
I just wish I could get in to see him. I know him better than anyone does. I'm sure I could help him.
I'm sure you could, but Jamie made his wishes very clear. He just doesn't want to see anyone right now. I'll let you know as soon as he asks for you.
Please do.
I'll call you right away. Rachel, try not to worry. We're all pulling for him.
Yeah, okay. Listen, would you take this to him?
Sure.
And give him my love.
Jerry.
Look, have you got a minute? I'd like to talk to you if you want.
Well, the way you hurt Blaine's case yesterday by storming out of the courtroom, I don't know.
Look, I know. I just wish that there was something that I could do about that. Look, it was really stupid the way that I acted. I should have been able to control my emotions.
Yeah, I guess it hurt quite a bit hearing all that. I know it wasn't easy for me to take either.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I felt that if I heard one more word, Larry, that I was going to lose it.
Come on in. Can I make you some coffee?
You making coffee?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you want a beer?
No, look, I don't want anything.
Buddy, you know what Blaine's worried about? She's not worried about herself right now. She's worried about you.
Me?
Yeah. You. I don't think I'll ever understand women.
Me either. Look, Larry, I promise you, I will find some way to make it up to her.
Yeah, you probably will. You talked to Brian today?
Yeah, I talked with him this morning.
What did he say?
He was very understanding, like you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, Larry, I am leaving the law firm.
Understanding like me. What did he do, fire you?
No, he didn't fire me. I quit.
You quit? What for?
Look, Larry, I'm not cut out to be a lawyer.
Oh, that's not true. That's a
Look,
bunch
I
of...
told you I've been thinking a lot about this. Look, Larry, I'm just not cut out for it.
Look, I've heard just the opposite. I've heard you're a great lawyer. Better than that.
Yeah, well, maybe, but it's not what I want. I mean, it doesn't make me happy. I don't enjoy it.
Oh, I can't argue with that. You thought about what you want to do?
Yeah, well, I've thought about a few things.
Like what?
Well, just maybe some things. Nothing sure yet.
Well,
I've thought about maybe going back to being a cop or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, well, I have been thinking about it. There's nothing firm yet. I mean, how'd you like to have your old partner back?
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
Come in.
Hello, Alice.
Mac.
Am I bothering?
Not at all. What a very pleasant surprise.
You're not very good at covering, you know. What's wrong?
How did you know?
Oh, usual symptoms, rapid pulse, glazed eyes.
You know, Mac, you're no doctor, but you are amazing.
No, just experienced.
I'll buy that.
So, tell me. What's wrong? Can I help?
I don't think so. It's Sally.
What about Sally? I see her all the time at the complex. Seems fine to me. In fact, she seems very happy.
I just found out from Linda that Sally and Leigh Hobson are going to be married.
Is that a fact? I didn't realize their relationship was that serious.
I think she's making quite a mistake.
It's always the children, isn't it? Not one thing, it's another.
That's the truth.
As a matter of fact, that's why I'm here.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it's Jamie, for me. You know, I'm so worried. I haven't heard a word about him.
Well, would you like me to find out about him for you?
I'd sure appreciate it.
I tell you what I'll do, Mac. As soon as I find anything out, I'll let you know.
That's very good of you. But, I've got a better idea.
Well, what is that?
Well, why don't we make a regular appointment?
An appointment?
Yeah. I mean, why don't you tell me what you find out over dinner tonight?
Mac, I think that would be a wonderful idea.
Miss Corey, I hope I'm not, well, I am bothering you. I can see that now, but I really want to talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure it is. What?
I know you've been worried about Jamie.
Yeah, I really have.
Have you been able to see him?
No, have you?
No, I haven't. But I'm sure they're taking very good care of him. I know Cecile's been down to see him a lot. I'm sure he's all right.
I hope you're right.
He'll be all right.
Mm.
We have to have faith that he will be.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So, what did you want to see me about?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, I'm worried about Jamie, too. I mean, I like him a lot. You know, he's really good at what he does. I mean, really good. I don't think he realizes how good he is sometimes.
Well, and?
And I just wanted you to know that you don't have to worry about me muscling in on Jamie's territory.
You talking about with Mac or with his work?
I'm talking about both, Mrs. Corey.
How you doing?
Okay.
You feeling better?
Guess so.
You've been through a rough time.
Feels like it.
Can I get you anything? Sure?
Yeah.
Well, you look better.
Better than what?
Better than you have been.
I guess so.
You sure I can't get you anything?
Positive.
Okay. I'll see you later then.
Okay. Marianne?
Yeah?
Could you stay a while?
I think so.
Thank you. Other than the hospital staff, you, and Cecile, no one's been in to see me.
Well, Jamie, we haven't been letting anyone in. I thought you knew that. There have been lots of people here.
What did you say?
That lots of people
No,
have come...
about not letting anyone in.
Well, Cecile said that you didn't want to see anyone, and we had to follow your wishes.
Oh. I don't remember. I suppose I could have said that. I just don't remember.
Jamie.
Huh?
Do you want to see someone now?
Yeah, I do.
Your mother?
And Mac. Could you call them for me? It wouldn't be too much trouble.
It's no trouble at all. I'll call them right now.
Thank you.
It's okay. It's nothing.
Maybe not to you. Thank you.
I'll call them right now. I know they're going to be so relieved to know they can come to see you.
Yeah, well, I want to see them.
I need to see them. Both.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another Work.